just getting ready because we have got a dentist appointment. I'm getting my last 2 wisdom teeth out, so yeah, just brush my teeth. I just need to cut up my hair, and yeah, we'll soon be heading off. I'm feeling a bit rubbish today. Just think I'm nervous. Yeah, but once it's over, it's done. I'm done with my wisdom teeth. I don't need to do it again. I think it's because I know last time I wasn't in any pain. It was quick and it was easy. But I don't know if I'm going to be so lucky this time, and that's what's making me nervous. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, well, I'll try and keep you updated of how it goes. I'll see you in a little bit. We are done.
Teeth are out.
The bottom one took about 3 seconds. Sorry, I have to keep this in. Yeah, the bottom one was so easy. She literally put a tiny bit of pressure on and boom, it just popped out. I needed a lot of anaesthetic though, and that is like the most painful part, I guess, because like it's right at the back of your mouth. And then the top wasn't so easy. So it was just the wisdom tooth root had been buried underneath the gum, so she had to cut open the gum, pry it open and go digging for the root. And then she wasn't sure she'd gone all, so she goes back up trying to find it.
Turn right.
But I have just honestly the most amazing dentist. She's so nice. And she makes it so easy and comfortable for you. She even gave me a pillow for the back of my head.
I like how she talks you through what she's doing as
Yeah,
well.
like you can ask questions, she talks to you, she talks to Michael. But I think, based on what she said, there's going to be a lot more swelling and stuff than last time. So, just because she's done so much more and there's a lot of stitches. There's a lot of bleeding too, so I swallowed so much blood, so I feel a bit sick. Yeah, so I feel okay.
60 yards
We're
at the
going
roundabout. Take the fourth exit onto
Ascot.
Sir Walter Scott Drive.
Yeah.
What did
Haley
you
needs to
think?
do shopping.
Because you hate anything to do with the
At the
dentist.
roundabout.
I actually didn't mind it, but that's only because it's having nothing to do with me. Like, I'm not doing it. So, no, it's fine. I feel sorry for you, though. Jesus.
No, I'm okay. I would say I've had worse, you know.
My advice to your viewers, if you ever need your wisdom teeth out, don't get it done.
It's worth it. The benefits of getting it done far outweigh not getting it done, because it's just constant infections and they're sore. And if you get an abscess,
In a
that's
quarter of a mile at the
agony.
roundabout, take the second
So,
exit onto Sir Walter
Having
Scott
your
Drive.
wisdom teeth out, yeah, it's sore. But it's not that bad. And I mean, I might be saying something different once the numbness wears off, but if it's anything like last time, it's not that bad.
Also, your pain threshold is a bit different to the average.
Yeah, the
At the
dentist said that
roundabout,
too.
take the second exit onto Sir Walter
But-
Scott Drive.
It's okay. I'm doing okay.
Oh, you're doing good.
Yeah, it's all good. But I'll come back and let you know how I'm doing once it all wears off. So it is the next day, and yeah, I feel okay. It's definitely been a lot sorer than it was last time, but maybe that's because 2 have been taken out and it was quite, I don't know, a big incision up the top, so maybe that's why there's I don't know, there's like a fair bit of swelling here. I started the antibiotics, the coamoxiclav. I'm usually okay on that, so should be fine. I've managed to have things like mashed potato. Granny Mo made me mashed potato and rice pudding yesterday for after I got home. Yeah, I've had Weetabix for my breakfast this morning, although I didn't manage a whole lot of it because obviously I'd gone a period of time without any painkillers, so when I woke up this morning it was pretty sore. But I'd done the best I could. I had cheesy, I had like spaghetti hoops with cheese on top for lunch, and I had a chocolate yogurt. Yeah, so I've done okay. I'll have some mashed potato and things for my dinner tonight. The chemist are just sorting out my Ensure drinks. So because I'm not eating too much just now with my teeth, I'll be able to have an Ensure drink with what I am eating. So I'm still getting a good amount of calories. So yeah, it should be okay. The man also came today about the like leak thing we've had, and he basically doesn't really know what's causing it. His best guess is that the houses are built with like a layer of plastic in between the walls, and basically it doesn't let the house breathe, and because of where we live it's always like damp and we get like lots of condensation. So his guess is like it's a build-up of condensation, and there needs to be like something built into the wall that basically allows moisture out of the house, because just now they're just completely airtight and it's not letting the house breathe, so it's leaving like a build-up of moisture between the walls. So yeah, he's gonna put the suggestion to the council to have those things, 3 of those put in, and that should eliminate 6 litres a day of moisture and help the house to breathe a little. So that's kind of the working plan. But he hopes that that should be kind of the end to it if they get fitted, and he'll come back in the like winter months so that he can see how much condensation there is being built up. So that's okay. But yeah, that's kind of been it. I have phoned and chased up about our sofa because they are still fobbing us off with stupid excuses, and I've just basically said, you know, kind of enough is enough. There's only so much crap that you can tell me before it's just coming across stupid, because each person I'm speaking to, you have a different excuse. At least stick to the same one. So I've said, if I don't get an exact delivery date on Monday, you can just forget it. We'll just go somewhere else. We'll see. That's kind of it. That's been the day so far. But yeah, I will probably have to have a nap at some point. What I have noticed, and I think it's because that tooth was so close to my sinus, that when she's pushing on it to get it to come down, because weirdly enough they have to push up on the tooth to get it out, it caused like inflammation or whatever around my sinus. And then my sinus, because it's inflamed, is like pressing up underneath my eye, which is really irritating it, and just, it doesn't feel good. And I feel honestly like I have like a flu or a cold type thing, but I think that's just because it's been a rough week. But it's done. It's not too, wow, it's so swollen. Right, so excuse my state. It's been quite a while since I have vlogged or done anything, but a few things have changed. So there's obviously some stuff to do with the assessment and things and hospital, but I'll get into that at some point. But been running around like a mad person. There's still so much to do, but our new sofa arrived, and for Michael's 30th, we've got a TV. He's not 30 yet, it's not his birthday, but we got it early. So I'll show you. That's the TV. That's just our old TV. That needs to go away. We're getting like a shelf to go underneath the TV, which will have all the bitties and bobbies for the TV. The next thing, I'll show you the sofa. This is the sofa.
Hang on.
I'm not talking to you. Oh, we've forgotten a key part of our sofa.
You forgot.
Yeah. We got the footstool as well. Michael, you can show them what our footstool does.
Oh, it has an amazing little. It's a cat flicker.
So our plan is to store movie munch in there.
Well, it's a necessity.
The cats love the sofa.
Phoebe especially.
Yeah. Oh, so it's been quite a few days of chaos. I'm exhausted. I haven't been feeling the best, obviously. I'm pretty much all healed from the wisdom teeth. There is still a slight bit of swelling. A few of the stitches have come out now. So there's like this big cut that hasn't quite healed, but the stitches come out. So I have a dentist appointment on Monday, so she'll check all out, give it a clean, things like that. Oh, and because the antibiotics that I've been on for my wisdom teeth, I got a bacterial infection in my mouth, so I'm on Nystan to rinse my mouth out 4 times a day with that, which burns. My mouth already burns with this infection, but it freaking burns with this stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna make some dinner and then get back to tidying up because we need to hoover, put away some of this clutter that's lying around. We're not back in our old bedroom yet because we haven't got rid of the old sofas. They are going tomorrow, and then we can move back to our old room and start getting the house back to some kind of normal. Oh, I'll show you. Mazkeen loves going in there, look at her. Mimi, what you doing in the box? Oh, are you showing off? Are you showing off, Neens? What are you gonna do, Phoebe? Are you going in the box? Oh, you're showing off now. He's gonna get his toy. Oh yeah, I still need to show the cat stuff. I haven't forgot. I will get round to it. Very yellow light. Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner now. So I'll see you whenever.
Sausage!
So I'm being very lazy today. Last night I was really sore. I had a lot of pains in my chest and in my ribs, so I'm taking it easy today. I'm being a big nerd. I'm watching Ancient Murders Unearthed. It's on the History Channel. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm on episode 3. So it's kind of a look in my Wednesday. That's kind of how it's going. I'm just on the sofa, in my blankie, got my pillow. Yeah. We have our Tesco delivery coming tomorrow, so there'll be lots of good food. We're kind of just, you know, grazing on the bits we have left, but oh, I am so tired. You know, when you're just feeling rubbish and it's kind of like your body just needs that kind of rest and it's just so tired. But I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment and a doctor's appointment. So yeah, I'm hoping I feel a little bit better, hence the rest day today. We finally got the house back together. The last kind of thing we need to do is move my oxygen machine back through to the spare room, because it's still in here and it's still a bit of a pain. But yeah, that's kind of how it's going. But yeah, I will catch up with you when I catch up with you. Actually no, I still need to do the cat stuff, so if I feel I can do that later on, then we'll do that. If not, it'll be at some point. Yeah, it'll be at some point. I shall leave you because I'm going to go and watch the rest of this episode. I would recommend it. It's really good if you're into kind of history and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to Cat Stuff with us. Here we have cat stuff. We got it from Amazon. It was a set. I put them in myself. Good, strong quality. Look at that, Ian.
Who sleeps up that top one the most?
Fat Maz.
Yeah, that's Mazkeen's den.
Although one slight downside to it, I would say, is like as she wiggles her obesity, it slowly wiggles, and then it eventually ends with a
But we could probably like staple them into the weed or something.
We could, but then we would lose a great bit of laughter.
Yeah.
And that's the cat stuff.
For the sitting room, well, the windows.
Oh yes.
So they also have this little thing down here too. This is their little cat tree. Mazkeen still manages to get herself into the little basket.
Squeezes herself in there.
Yeah.
This is the cat hammocks. Equipped with blankets.
Yeah.
They just pop onto the window. Another Amazon bag.
They're different because when I went to buy one like this, they had sold out, so I had to buy a different one. And because we've got narrow windows, they were difficult to get for options anyway. But they're both very well used.
The blankets are matching. To the kitchen. This is the kitchen stuff. Also Amazon.
Yeah.
And look, we have a little bridge. Hold on, we can get an action shot.
Are you gonna show us the bridge, Phoebe?
Nope, don't fucking try and escape your walk.
What are you doing up there?
Yeah, look, they have fun with it.
Yeah, I left that little pillowcase because when Phoebe had her surgery, she wouldn't leave the kitchen really, so I put a wee soft thing up there for her.
Oh, she's precious. She's a little pussycat. Oh! She has very violent tendencies.
She likes to hunt, don't you, Phoebe? Yeah. So yeah, they use this to spy on us usually when we're cooking. There'll be pests. Phoebe also likes to stand on top of the fridge, and she's got a new thing of coming into the fridge whenever we're in the fridge.
Yeah, that's true.
You happy up there, Phoebe?
She loves it. Straddling it like a boss.
And the last one is in the front room. So we managed to get this room somewhat sorted. I think there's still a bit of a mess over here, but... This is the bedroom one. Come on, Mazzy. You been up? Yeah. They like to play... So one of them will be at the top and not let the other one up, and they'll play... What do we call it?
Oh, King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. Yes. Everyone sees it.
This is another cat toy that they like to try and climb on top of. They're not fucking supposed to, but they do.
So yeah, this was Amazon. We bought this one separate. I can, well, have a look on Amazon and maybe leave them link below in the prices and things. So, I think altogether it's
Hi.
like £180.
Yeah, something like that.
So it was expensive, but it was a very good investment in terms of the cats not wrecking our furniture, because they have lots of things.
Yeah. Also, they have fun.
They have so much fun on it all year.
Did
and
you
it's
do
all used. Like there's not one single bit of it that doesn't get used.
Did you do a sofa reveal?
Yeah. There you go. There's Moody Bum down here.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so not yesterday, the day before it wasn't it? Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Monday, it's Wednesday today, so Monday, yeah, I just had not been feeling that well. I had pretty high temperature. I had like crackling and weird things in my chest, and a lot of pain in all my ribs and my chest, and coughing. So took ourselves off to doctors because I had a appointment for swabs anyway, and the doctor listened to my chest and took my temperature and things. Temperature was still a bit high, and yeah, he said that the bottom of my right lung isn't really working. It's not taking in oxygen as it should, as well as my normal is, and there's a lot of crackling in my right lung, which suggests that the infection is that side, but because the pain has been in both sides, there's that feeling that there's pleurisy as well. So that's what we're kind of going with. So I'm back on doxycycline. Ooh. Yep, back on doxycycline and hoping that that clears up this infection. But we'll see. This is day 2 of the antibiotic. Yeah, so that's how it's been. Yesterday was quite rubbish. I felt very ill. Today I still feel crap. I'm in a lot of pain, struggling with my breathing. When I breathe in, there's just all these crackles. It's uncomfortable, but getting on with it. I'm just like everyone's fingers crossed that this is gonna resolve itself before I go down to Newcastle, and it's not gonna leave like a lasting problem, like my lung is gonna start working properly again. Cause it won't be very good if I go down there with a half-working lung. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going. I had to get up and about and stuff today because I had phone calls to make. I had to phone the dietitian. So the next face-to-face appointment they've got is the end of August. So that's me booked in for there. Had to phone Newcastle and make them aware that it would be Michael would need somewhere to stay with the hospital accommodation, and that I would need them to refill my tanks and things. So they were fine with that. What else? Had to phone and reorder some medication as well. So yeah, I think in general I've just been feeling a bit rubbish, but I'm hoping that it's just that I've been really under the weather. The weather here has actually been really rubbish, which probably isn't helping either. But yeah, we're getting there. I think in the video I'll end it here. I will keep you up to date with how I'm getting on with my chest and things. So yeah, I will leave it there, and I hope you're all doing okay and doing well. And I'll see you in the next video.